Done Massacre. For best results, play alone in the dark. Play as if your life is actually at stake. Play no more than once per day. Be careful in the vents. Good luck. Your friends at Puppet Combo. Alrighty. So we... Please adjust tracking for best picture quality. I don't really know what that means. Puppet Combo. A friend of mine recommended me a game from these guys. Please adjust the tracking air. I don't know what that means. I'm a disembodied head in a bathtub. Life is good. We're listening to my sick tunes on the radio. Life can't get much better. Sincerely. Hear that? Playing my Barry Manilow tracks. Now that's that shit. Hello. I have the option to get out. Should I get out? I don't trust him. Hold on. VHS. What does that mean? What do you think? Should we go with VHS, BU, or PSX? She doesn't need to go in here, but there's a spooky doll just sitting there. A letter. Dear Mrs. McDonald, I hope this letter finds you well. Your child is sick and needs your immediate attention. We would normally handle this matter, but this... Okay. I didn't finish reading that. Your child is sick and needs immediate attention. We would normally handle this matter, but the situation is urgent. As we do not have telephone service, you will need to appear in person. In the peace of Christ, Mother Apollonia. Road closed. I have a stamina bar? Oh god, this is gonna be fantastic. Go home. I can't go back, then why did you give me the option? Oh, I can jump. I can jump high. Oh boy. There we go. I had the read me up, which had the letter and what was on it, so I read it from there. Oh, black and white. Let's go with VHS, just so we can't see a goddamn thing. I can't. It hurts my eyes. We're almost there. This thunder is dropping morale, but morale has never been higher. Man, Our stamina bar just fills up like mad, don't it? How long is this cliff? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? God, where the hell is this place? Also, why did I even listen to that letter? I don't have a child. Oh. The Nun Massacre. Why did the title card play there? Why didn't it just start? Your dad wanted you to call him. I can just climb up a sheer cliff face. Beautiful. I am truly a gamer. There was a light up here, but I guess it's not an item. It's just telling me where to go, I guess. Parents are a drag. This is such a drag. Let's go. I thought I was going to a house and not a spooky mountain. I must say, I love what you've done with the place right there. The floating foliage. This is Nun Massacre, it says. Nun Massacre. Because we are none the wiser. Oh, what? Hello? It's locked. I don't see anybody around. Well, you can always break the window, my friend. And also, how did you get a car up that incline? Seriously. What is the deal with airline food? There's that light again.
It's the light of Jesus, telling me which way to go.
Is that a person? Oh. 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 Where'd you go? Did you dig yourself a hole? Did you dig yourself a grave? Good. See? I told you. She dug herself a grave. Also, there's a nice little wheelchair. Can I sit in it? I'll be like that, Mac and me. What should we call it? A wooden cross. What if it were a steel cross? Or a Macross Delta? Or a Knotson cross. Been walking for a while now. Are we going really up? Who builds an orphanage on the top of a frickin' mountain? Luna, my dear, you need to make a decision whether you want to be inside the room or outside. What the hell is this? A convent? What the is that a person? That is 100% a person. Hello? I think you were supposed to despawn. You have a knife. I don't think you were supposed to be here. Hello? Would you like a... Can I help you? Can I take your knife? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see you for a hot minute there. I think we're gonna walk around this place. She's scoping me out. Is she gone? Yeah, she's gone. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I don't see anything resembling a door. I would love to get out of this rain. You're not supposed to be in here. Looks like we're going the long way. You know, I always was popular with nuns. Why is the door on the random side of the building? Riddle me that. Riddle me that, Mr. Squidward. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna let my cat out of the room. Brett? Are you done? I left the door open for you, and you wanted to come inside. You came inside, and then I closed the door for you. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go. We're gonna open the metal door. Oh god, it's dark. The spooky light. There we go, back to PSX. This fucking place is driving me. Do you guys see like the walls moving like that? Gives me conniptions. I don't like that my footsteps make noise, so I'm just gonna crouch for a hot minute.
Dear Diary, Mommy dropped me off at my new school. I'm going to miss my old friends. I brought Bongo with me, though we have a teacher named Sister Euphemia. She has been an assistant named Sister Odelia. They're teaching us all about the saints and what wonderful lives they lived. Today we learned about St. Lucy. Her eyes were put on a plate and she became a martyr. That's a weird word. Sister Euphemia said that her love for God saved her from the evil Romans that tried to hurt her. Sister Rose said that that Mother Apollonia is going to take care of us.
Something tells me that Apollonia is the killer.
Mommy, why is there a creepy naked man in the bed?
Oh yeah, just swing both ways, I fucking suppose. Can I put this away? I would like to put this away. I did not consent. Help. Oh, I can just drop it? I don't want that, though. Okay, let's look at the controls. Drop item inventory. Interact, zoom, look behind. I can just look behind me? No, I guess not. I don't want to drop it. I don't want to drop it. Z. What the hell was that? 1 of 3. I can use this to see where I am. Maybe it has another use. I do not want to equip it! Now I have like a little heart monitor at the bottom. I do not appreciate... Something tells me that was the indication that she was nearby. I don't want to just... Hello? She opened the door, didn't she? Is she still in the room? I don't like this. Oh, God. Oh. Did my game just crash? Oh, goodness. Time to bring it back. I didn't realize that dying would mean having to start. Did the game die? Okay, we're back. We need to switch it back to BSX. So there's a fucking barbed wire pit. Oh, this sucks. Looks like I'll die. A rock. Oh. Well, if we use the rock... I want my rock back. Where'd my rock go? Well, I can't use... I don't have a rock. A map? I drew a map so I wouldn't get lost. This doesn't help at all. I'm sorry, child, but you are stupid. And that wasn't helpful. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fellas, I don't like this. Think she saw me? I don't think she did. Are there only 3 floors? Do I have to start over because I lost my rock? There must be something different behind here. I want my rock back. I don't think there's anything I can do. So let's start over. I hate that it ends, that it drops the game as soon as we die. Okay, one more time. We know where to go. Nun massacre. I've been massacred by a nun. Skip ahead. Okay. One more time. From the top. No. Luna, you're too needy. Right, I have to switch that because I can't see a damn thing. Television and a VCR. Don't lose the rock, idiot. Thanks for the recommendation, clown. Can I get my lighter out, please? Okay, so we're gonna switch to none. Pick up the rock. Throw it. We have another rock. A radar. A paper clip. Dear Diary, Mother Apollonia said I'm too old to play with dolls. Why did it have to do that through the menu? Holy shit. I'm trying to read, lady. Trying to read. Said I'm too old to play with dolls and wanted to give up Bongo the clown. She really is about to throw hands. Wait, she just vanished off the radar. Listen, you dumb bitch clown. I think I can see just fine. Can you guys see everything? Okay, so I've got a lockpick, a radar, you said it's a loud frequencies radar? Oh God. Why do I do these things to myself? Oh Jesus, Lord Almighty. I hate this. Oh, I'm past the gate. Another restroom. Another painting. Fuck? An operating theater. I don't think I have enough room in my inventory. Oh no, I do. We're good. Wire clipper. What do I need this for, though? Surgery light. Right. There must be something different behind here. Okay, so we have a bunch of items. We don't really know where to use them, though. Dear Diary, Mother Apollonia hates me. She pulled me out of class today, but I didn't do anything. I got the ruler 5 times. I hate it here. I can't make friends. Nobody else wants to talk to me. I really don't believe in God. If God was real, there wouldn't be so many bad people in the world. I miss Mommy and my old friends. I want to go home to a normal school. Well... we don't need to use it on the gate door because we've already gotten past the gate. The only thing up there was the operating theater, I believe. Actually, I think we're already here. It says exit. I'm spooked. Looks like an empty room, right? Seems we're in the medical ward now. What's here on the floor? Close yourself right. Paperclip. Excellent. I didn't think to... I didn't think to look in here. You think if I get attacked by a nun, I could throw those at her? That ain't look like no bed. A child's chair. Dear Diary, I need to pee really bad in class, but Mother Apollonia wouldn't listen. I couldn't hold it, so I tried to pee a little at my desk, but she found out. Everybody laughed at me, and I had to clean it up and walk around in my underwear the rest of the day. The other kids call me pee pants now. I'm never going to have friends. I'm trying to pray more if Jesus is watching me, but I feel so alone. I don't know what to write, so that's the end for now. I'm so... Something terrible happened here. What the fuck? For a patient. Usually the lamp rooms have stuff in to actually play with, but I guess not. Another exit door locked. Alright. What sucks is that if I die, I have to start all the way over. I don't have any checkpoints or anything. I think I can use the wire cutters here. I'm not really sure what that did. It says property of the U.S. government. I should be able to track somebody if they're walking. Oh, I just used the bandages. I hate that. It doesn't seem like there's a save function now. I don't remember where to go. Oh, I see. Maybe it turned off the fan. A steak. A mannequin arm. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm pretty sure that she can hear the radar while I'm using it. So I really wish it would stop thundering. I don't like it. Okay, we made it through there. How many more mannequin hands do I need? Mannequin foot, mannequin arm. I think there was an option to move. No, it was oven. Why is there a green light in here? Do I need to... Seven offerings of flesh to Christ. The bowl is full of blood. How much can it hold? What am I supposed to... Take all of the mannequin parts and put them on there? Bong. Okay. Something just happened. I think that's only 5 though. We need 7. So we need 2 more. Okay. Right? I can't pick them up now. A religious painting. Fuck off. fuck am I supposed to do? Was that all I needed to do? Just run back in there and make her disappear? She seriously just fucking vanished. Like, hey, I'm just here to fuck you up real quick. I was locked in punishment again. I screamed to let me go to the bathroom. I couldn't hold it in, so I... Okay. I don't know what to do. Do you think I can just drop a couple things on the scale here? What do I have? The lighter and the radar. I guess I ended up using my fucking... Oh my god. I don't like this game. So basically, I got in there and I needed 7 mannequin limbs, I think, to put on the scale for something to happen. But as far as I could tell, there was no way, there wasn't anything to interact with in the actual other room. So I have no idea what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That one hurts my feelings, so let me go ahead. I got the credits, so I don't know whether that means it was a bad ending or something. Probably, but let's go ahead. I don't want to play that one right now, so let me go ahead and open up the second one. The Glass Staircase is what it's called. I got this one specifically because it said something about an homage to Silent Hill. Okay, let me go ahead and switch over the switch over the other thing. It's not Nun Massacre. Will you update, you dumb little whatchamacallit? I guess not. Default. Let's play. Made in Unity. Come on. We're not playing Nun Massacre. Nun Massacre isn't even on the board. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. The Glass Staircase. This one actually has a fucking whatchamacallit. Why did you do that? Hello? It should be no. Full screen. VSync. The resolution should be at 1920 by 1080. Thank you. Okay. New game. Your progress will be erased. Well, I don't have any progress, so let's just go with that. Alright. Sayus, I didn't like that. I didn't like that one at all. That one hurt my feelings. It was very loud. Copyright. Fake Scenario LLC. Ugh. Alright. Can I do anything? Nope, it's just the credits. The beginning credits. Yeah. Yeah, that last game hurt my feelings. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Oh god. Am I a child? Oh god, I used the mouse. Hold on, let's see. Can I play this with the gamepad? It's just as bad. Okay. It's tank controls. No wonder. Take your tablet? No. I don't need my medicine. Ooh, there's another kid in here. You shouldn't go. What does that mean? Who's saying that? Is it me? Am I saying that? Just a bed. Just a bed. Holy heck. This is gonna be troublesome. The glass is empty. We ain't taking no tablet. Uh-oh. Attention all, attention all. This is the estate. Helen, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. That is all, ladies.
Well, I'm not taking my tablet. I don't need drugs.
I hope I'm next. They picked you, Helen. I can't wait to go home myself. Why is this window blacked out? They told me to take my tablet, but we're not doing that. Sprint. It's locked. I guess I have to take the tablet, huh? I have been red-pilled. I'm trying to think of conspiracy theories. I'm pretty sure Broski told me about something about the Queen of England being a vampire, bathing in people's blood because of to something in their blood, in children's blood or whatever, makes it so that they stay young or whatever. An empty cabinet, nothing useful here. A musty wardrobe, nothing of interest. We're digging the tunes, though. Door to the balcony, it's locked. Oh, there's something on the chair. A letter, read it? A letter addressed to Martin M. Tatum. That sound you were hearing, the one at night in your dreams, that one that's been ringing in your head since our days in the trenches. It never went away, did it? Mine didn't either. Martin is starting to make sense. There's been this heat I felt all the way to Scottsdale. It's been burning in me for months, filling my head with dreams, beautiful dreams. They've been telling me where to go. Sure, I was worried, I was crazy, but I've met others along the way. We've all seen it, all felt it. It's not some made-up illness they've given to us. It's something real. This beautiful machine. It opens doors. I've seen it in my dreams, and I think I need to find it. I think it's where we're headed. This is something so much larger than I thought, Martin, than I could ever dream. If your dreams have been speaking to you as well, then you owe it to yourself. Come to the address marked on the envelope. It's some manner that I've seen the eyes open above. Come with us. It's going to be so beautiful. Sincerely, Lieutenant Grayson Dobbs. Something out there. What is it? Spooky. A cabinet, nothing of use here. The painting was here, it's been ripped down. I'm pretty sure this is Moonlight Sonata, but grossly out of tune. God, these fucking camera angles suck. Oh, uh-oh. I'm not sure I needed the Resident Evil door opening animation. Personally. How long have I been here? It's locked. Alright, we're finding nothing. I don't know where to go. The music is frightening. They will not let me leave. The music suddenly cut out. Sick graphics, bro. Oh, was someone playing the piano until just a minute ago? You're a child. Do you think you can move the piano? Can I play the piano? A journal, November 11th, 1981. Edward at last returned home from the Great War. I give thanks to the Lord for his safe return from Germany. To think that just days before he was ripped from me to be a doctor in the war, we were married. What? Always knew you were into wearing dresses. To think that just days before he was ripped from me to be a doctor in the war, we were married. I don't understand that sentence at all. He's returning to his job at Queen Mary's Hospital in London. What a dreadful drive it is, back and forth, day in and day out. With the epidemic that's been plaguing the countryside, well, I worry for his health. God willing, he'll be all right as he helps those poor souls. February 27th, 1919. My husband hasn't been the same since he went back to work. For weeks, where'd I go? He's been spending more time in the basement than the rest of the house. He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down here. In his lab, asleep on his desk, and during the day, no less. I asked him if he himself should visit a hospital for a checkup, but he brushed it off, saying how he's a doctor and how he knows better than me. I can't help but fret, though. He barely touches the meals Maria makes him. He used to love her cooking so very much. I fear she and the rest of the hired help are worried as well. If the world is to know anything of me from this journal, let it be that I have always been an understanding wife. The love I felt for Edward in all of our years together has never waned. Not in the loneliness and uncertainty of the war, and not in the new growing void between us. This void of obsession. As many fears as I've had, I've always put the rational aside when I heard him assure us that these experiments were necessary, and that they were going to repair what faith his colleagues once had in his ideas, perhaps even save the lives of so many more that still suffer the horrible affliction. Spectacular a thought as that may be, his words were all I had during the war, and they're all I have now. The faith his promises provided me, however, is becoming too worn to be of any new comfort. Though it was far against his will, I've been privy to the growing scope of his work for a while now. What started off as the same treatments and experiments that I've followed him through for years has become something else entirely. Large, horrible structures have been his focus for some time now. They look as mechanical as any transport I've seen, but their shapes are much more ornate. The iron that holds their frames has been carved so deliberately with hellish shapes, though they resemble something, I am beyond being able to describe exactly what. To call these metal shells sinister would be admitting I even understand what they are and what they're supposed to accomplish. This is far from any medicine that I've known him to practice, but he continues with his cold, affirming responses. His distance only seems to widen from his work and from the sciences that he swears by. But I can only sit as idle as I can, swearing some hope that his plans are going as he says. It is hard to ignore the things I'm hearing in the night, the murmurs of the help as they come to me for some kind of assurance, expecting that I know my husband's actions half as well as a good wife should. I have nothing for them but the promises that he gives me. He's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Nothing I say to them can be said in confidence anymore. I may be an understanding wife, but there are limits to even my understanding. I am just a child. Sorry, I didn't understand half of those words. A massage from an egg. I quit the other game because, I couldn't figure out how to solve a puzzle and then I died. I have an old key, but what does it open? It unlocks the front door. Who would have guessed? I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Was that supposed to scare me? This is the glass staircase. Wait, I'm a different girl now. Who am I? What have you done? Attention all, this is the estate. Betty, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Good girls take their medicine. Good girls do their chores. Good girls go home. I only take the opioids when I have pain. And we don't do that here. Did you hear those sounds last night? It was pretty weird. You know, they said there was a letter on the table, but I don't remember seeing a letter. I just remember my tablet, and we're not going to take it. You're a cowardice ass. Bloody coward. You didn't even bring a charger. That's the staircase. We don't want to go down there just yet. We need to explore every avenue of possibility here. We're a new girl with a new life, new things to do. We have the whole world ahead of us. My entire life ahead of me. Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I didn't take my tablet. What are they going to do to me? I never tried this door last time. Nothing useful. There's something on the table. Betty, early this morning a package arrived you from an unconfirmed courier. The manor cannot be expected to assume responsibility for such a delivery, but as a courtesy, we are informing you to retrieve it. Please do this immediately, lest something happen to your delivery. That would be a terrible shame, especially if it were from your mother. Okay. Where's the package then, genius? A broken bench. My God. Spooky. Just kidding, it's not spooky at all. My jimmies unrustled. Your jimmies rustled. Okay, so I think I last the last girl I played as, I skipped that room, so I didn't know what they wanted from her. This time, I think she was supposed to die anyways, it's fine. A journal. 24th, 1919. There are a great many things that I've been able to overlook in my role as lady of the house. The awful sounds, the confusing orders my husband has given, the help, the smells, oh, the unholy smells. Ugh. None of this is terribly unfamiliar to his work, though the extremes to which he is willing to push my familiarity with medicine as the reasoning is starting to make me think he himself is losing touch with reality. What I haven't been able to ignore is the heat. Many nights I've laid awake in my empty bed simply watching the window as this terrible heat overtakes my body. Not a heat that can be felt in the air, but something more intense, almost like a fever, but not quite, as it doesn't radiate from me, merely finds its nest in my body, burning for hours on end. Nothing I do seems to fight off the sensation. No medication I find from Edward records, no salve or application I can find. I've taken to simply shedding my sleepwear and staring out into the night, hoping it passes. As much as I want to believe this is merely my mind deceiving my body, the determinate nature of this illness coincides far too closely with the continuation of Edward's perverse sciences. You've got a point there. I could be a ghost, and that could be why. The longer I permit him to continue his work, the further away he is drawn into it. I have no proper recourse. This is our life, and I'm as responsible as he is. At this point, and I've come to understand that whatever he's come to study, whatever this illness is, it certainly isn't what he once fought to cure. It's taking its toll on his body as well as mine, and I fear our housekeepers are starting to feel the similar dread. Be it this illness or something more akin to dread. Beyond that, the night sky has had such terrible glow. As of late, were I a more superstitious woman, I may perceive this as some kind of omen of ill fate, but I am as married to the rational world as I was when I met Edward. Still, a greater part of me wishes he were here during these horrid nights. He used to be able to comfort me. We would be able to see this terrible glow and talk it away as something beautiful. Maybe that beauty is gone. Maybe my husband is gone. Damn, bitch, why you leaving your records all over? Will you do that? My face when I read the lady of the house's diary. I guess the only thing I can do is try and walk outside. The key is no longer there, so... It's locked. I guess the front door worked. Let's see if it kills me again like last time. Sofa. Sofa these nuts. Where's my package? Gimme. I want it. Also, did you see that? You go back one frame, and there's like a pathway leading to wherever that is, and then you come up here and it's completely gone. Where the hell am I? This is where you find the Shining. I did find the Shining there. Oh god, I thought it would teleport me back. I got a package. Hello? The rating is stopping. Epic. Lay epic meme, bro. Broski, what memes was Coco reviewing this fine Tuesday? can't go this way? That's where I came from. I guess I came from here, actually. Why did they put a fucking maze? This is not the same. This is not the same place I came from. I don't like that. We have all seen the eyes, have we not? We have all felt the heat that powered us here. There's only the one feeling we have all shared. And now we must wait. The wait may be hard, it may be unforgiving, but we must wait. The dreams continue to speak through us. We have seen the doors open, the eye that follows us from the parted clouds, showing us the path to our salvation, the engine that will free us from the binds of the false prophets and bring our Savior to us. We must wait. As the doctor makes our dreams the reality we know they are, we must wait. The rest is missing. Hold on. She reviews random memes posted on the Hololive subreddit. I saw most of the ones she looked at, but were they good memes? That's the question, broski. It's the question we always need to ask ourselves. I have reached a dead end. Another dead end. Getting a little sick of these dead ends. Yeah, I did see a couple of YouTube videos about that. Attention all, this is the estate. Dorothy, if you're taking your tab out, please report the bank home. I guess everyone else is fucking dead. That wasn't funny. A giant flesh monster, though. That's new. I guess we gotta look around again in case there's new fucking lore notes. Are the girls like are these scripted deaths? I don't know. Am I supposed to die at these points in time? Or am I supposed to survive and figure it out? And the girls are just my number of lives that I have. Everyone dies. But yeah. I did see a couple things on YouTube about Coco saying doing some stuff with the lists. Dorothy, we have begun entering the later year, and as such our daylight hours are getting shorter. We'll be entrusting you to light all the manor's candles before nightfall, as well as snuffing them out in the morning. This is a large responsibility, but we trust that you are more than capable of it. We all must do our part here. You're such a responsible young lady, Dorothy. Surely your family will be glad to have you home. .5 minutes. Shut up. Shut up. Half of that time is spent reading, too. I don't even have anything to light any candles. Well, lucky me.
We're in Silent Hill now, boys.
Oh, I see. That's the box that What's-Her-Face was supposed to bring. Alright. We got the spooky sound, so I'm pretty sure we have a chance to die. I refuse to die this time. We have lamps, but we don't use them apparently. It's locked, but I have the keys. Uh-oh. Just use your phone's flashlight.
Something is looking for me upstairs.
Please don't jump scare me again. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it's letting me go outside? That's kind of stupid, but that's fine. We're going back in.
We are going to finish our task. Like a good girl. Like a good girl.
Bro, I am just doing my job. Ooh, I've never been down here yet.
Spooky.
Oh, I think I've already been in this door, actually. This might lead to the kitchen again. Yeah, it does. I thought there was something up here, actually. I guess I was wrong. Time to go upstairs and light some more candles. Can I go speak with my sister? It's like I'm really playing Resident Evil.
night has fallen. It is time. I'm not allowed back in. I don't like that chirp. We're not gonna go in there yet. I think that's the only room left in the house. Looks like it's the only place I can go, which means I'm going to die. Are we ready to die? Is this the Prepare to Die edition? October 1st, 1919. A crowd of strange men and women have been congregated outside the mansion for days. There must be at least 20 or more of them. They all have almost glassy eyes and the palest skin. They don't seem to eat or drink, nor do they react to the bitter winds outside. They stand about, shuffling here or there. Sometimes they sit, sometimes they sleep. But mostly they just stand, trying to look inside the windows or knock on the door. Bartholomew and William have already quit because of it. I can't pretend to blame them. I've asked them what they want, and they just tell me they want to see Edward. Why do these people want to see my husband? He won't even see me, let alone strangers. I've only seen him once since August. He was moving boxes through the back door of the manor. He yelled at me to get away, and I did as he said, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I have nowhere to go. My God, I heard gunshots, not from outside, from the basement. 6 shots and agitated yelling for my husband. I and the servants brave enough to venture out of their rooms rushed to the basement door and called for him, but there was a terrible banging at the door. Then 4 more shots. I heard something fall down the stairs before my husband screamed at us to get away. He almost sounded scared, or worse, relieved. I can't just keep pretending that there's something I can salvage from this. Whatever he's doing is only growing in scale. And that horrible hum from his damn machine is merely the chorus to this tragedy that I now call our life. God, Edward, please. Maybe what I knew of my husband and his work was always a lie. I want to believe that something changed in him, perhaps during the war, perhaps in his need to find an end to this plague, as we understand it. We used to speak of all kinds of things from our future, for our future, and maybe it was simple, perhaps even idealized, but they were a dream that we could both see clearly. Can't seem to see that dream anymore. That world is buried beneath nothing but the agony that I felt when I last saw his cold, dead eyes not far removed from the gangs of shambling lunatics that gather at our doors at all hours. Perhaps there is a new illness that I nor any of our help has heard of. It's not as if I've had the opportunity to leave this prison in so long. The whole world could be entrenched in another great war, for as far as I know. A prison, that's how far from these dreams of the future I've gone. The home that we were to grow together has become nothing more than a prison that I live a waking nightmare in. Perhaps that waking nightmare is preferable to the ones I see at night. On the rare occasions the heat doesn't return, shaking my every fiber awake. There is no doubt in my mind that he can no longer see the future we once spoke so wistfully of. I doubt he can see much of anything anymore. Nothing beyond that hellish engine he's brought into our home. At first, I'd been able to ignore the abominable sins that my husband has brought into our home. But with each night, there are new terrible sounds, some mechanical, some horribly human, all completely unnatural. I am no doctor, nor shall I ever hope to become one, but the godless acts Edward has begun participating in, and the droves of mumbling madmen that now gather at our yard in some kind of perverse congregation tell me that there is no longer a hope in my heart that my husband is any more of a man of science. If there were such a hope, it died with whatever abominations he has taken to shooting in the dead of night. I no longer know if I fear my husband, but I am certain that I fear whatever the thing that has replaced him is. Edward has allowed himself to be taken to hell, and I will doubtlessly be forced to follow. Now what? Just a canopy bed. Do I die now?
There's a first aid kit and I don't need it. I don't get it. Am I supposed to live for a certain amount of time, or am I just supposed to die? I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've lit every candle. Oh my. How do I even get to the basement? Oh, this young lady's got a flashlight. I don't understand if I'm supposed to be taking the tablets or not. It's locked. What do you mean it's locked? How was the glass empty when I never actually drank there? Let's take the tablet, I guess. Not much else I can do. I'll put this one with the others. The lockpick is under my pillow. Oh, I was supposed to interact with the bed, was I not? I guess not. Take the lockpick, yeah. It's a bobby pin, actually. Not really a lockpick, but hey. I think that glass is half full, not just empty. You'd be wrong, as you typically are. There's a gun on the floor. I left the rifle like we talked about. You have to kill it tonight. The door to the laboratory is under the porch. I'm here to kill. I'm here to kick ass and chew my opioid medication. And I'm all out of opioid medication. So I don't really understand the point of there being a first aid kit on the bed if everything that happens just has me end up dying instantly. It's kind of weird. But I'll just leave it there in case I need it, I guess. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Yeah, we already read that, so let's see if our girl Daisy Dukes is down here. Oh, she's not under the chandelier anymore. They're training to become what? Maids? First maid kit. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's a stupid joke, but you know. Oh, it's still telling me that... I think because I didn't put in a game, it's telling me that I'm still playing Other Side. Which is not true, I'm afraid. Not at all true. It said it's under the porch. How do we get under the porch? Do we go this way? I guess so. Ed. Word. Ed. Word. Ed. Word. I don't think they ever explained to me how to use a gun. I got 5 bullets. Oh, they all have names. Auto aim is on. Oh, neato. So that's how you aim. I get 5 shots, but where am I going? I was expecting to just shoot something and leave. Personally, Peter. A portrait of a man. Is it the doctor? I was trying to look at the safe. I'm trying... Okay, you know what? You don't want me to look at the safe? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We don't care about the fucking safe. I've been told that the war has affected many men in interesting and terrifying ways, and perhaps I am less exceptional than I may have assumed. Sleep comes in small, unaccomplished sections, leaving me all the more strained in my daily life, though I fear that my exhaustion is far from the main reason for my disconnection and lack of focus. My practice suffers. My research has all but flattened into nothing, and I may truly have nothing to show for it. For all the fears I've had that my life would end in those trenches, I feared all the more that Juliet and I would never be able to find the solace we once had together. Through all the frozen nights and terrifying days filled with the blood and viscera of my countrymen, it was really the only thing that gave me any hope that this would all amount to something. And what of that motivation, completely squandered, proven to be as fleeting as my own fidelity? I returned from the horrors I witnessed only to feel nothing in the home I left, and comfort in the arms of but a girl in my manor's employ. Oh, so he's fucking one of the maids. Can't even begin to hold this weakness against Maria, and much less Juliet. But ever since I returned, there's been something in me, something that wasn't there before. That newfound mental peculiarity may very well be responsible, as my sanity first started to prove unreliable as I began to recognize the faces of the men that were held together under my knife. The will of God during those horrible days. Some men I'd met on the long voyages to the fronts, some I knew more personally. Once I'd spent well past 4 hours working on the shredded chest of a young man caught in the blast range of artillery. The operations had felt so mundane that it wasn't until I was sure we'd lost the young man that I'd recognized him to be my cousin, Garrett. I don't think I had a single tear left for him when they shipped him back here, to the family burial grounds beneath my very feet. Why could I not shed a tear in the realization that I'd lost a childhood playmate, a family member, a true friend? Maybe that was all I needed before I felt the weight of the war pressing down on me and the dreams began. There was no subtlety in the onset of these visions. They came as hard and heavy as one could expect of the fever, but they seemed much different, much more visceral. All I could hear were voices that guided me towards something that would need to be done to save all of us, a grand solution that would save the lives of every creature. These sprawling growths of belief started to seep into my waking moments, and they've been drawn back with me to my home. I want to lose this, but I feel the voices are only stronger here. They've driven my madness to places I cannot stand to see myself go. They've drawn me to take the body of a young woman, to betray the only future I wanted with the only woman I wanted it with. God help me, Juliet. Please forgive me one day. I need to find something to satisfy these voices. I need to return to my studies and save whoever it is that must be saved. I need to save. God, this long and I can still barely look my beloved in her face. I draw away from her every time I need her most, as I know I do not deserve her. Maria continues to concern herself with me at every turn, and as much as I do care for the girl, I fear she must not understand my true feelings for our deed. So I hide now in the laboratory I've made of our old cellar for all the sniveling and self-loathing I've done in my self-appointed isolation. I begin to work especially hard on this newly spreading disease from the southern of Spain. It's create a key focus on my work throughout the days, maybe even given my dreams something to focus on. Perhaps this is the cure and salvation my weary mind needs. Maybe this is how I'll save us all. My research has been progressing as slow as one could imagine it would be for such a new field of study, but perhaps this is where my old dreams must be trying to aid me once more. It seems strange, perhaps, to give any credence to my own delusions, even if I simply try to excuse these actions, just feeding a growing... There's way too much reading in this game, honestly. A growing hole that my exhaustion has been creating. I think my dreams may actually know something I do not. Upon researching some further notes left by my grandfather, I found what appeared to be a type of blueprint that has come remarkably close to the very structures I've seen in my waking delusions. The rational part of me wants nothing more than to place my knowledge of this device as some distant memory of having seen the same blueprints in my medical studies for university. But the honest part of me knows better. My visions are becoming too prophetic for me to believe them the simple soft-headedness of my war-shaken mind. There must be a reason why they've become so much clearer since my return to the manor. I must continue delving into the catacombs below where the old notes were held. Every indication is telling me the remnants of the machine are somewhere on the grounds, and grandfather's old journal strongly suggests that he had them crafted for some kind of cure himself. What it truly does, or how it could be expected to work, is far beyond anything in my own field of studies, but if I continue to follow into the developments of his notes, perhaps it would all work out in the end. The more bizarre and detached my research seems to become, the more clearly I can see the dreams again, and the clearer images that they start to make. I see hints of a design, something that seems utterly alien to me, but at the same time it has a familiarity to it, like something I've seen in a much deeper, softer memories. One's faded deep into the back of my mind. I just need to listen a bit closer tonight. Maybe I'll hear something clearer. I think I've come to realize what's being asked of me. Right, we're going this way. What is this? Nothing useful. It's a door of some kind. Table of brains. Looks like they were being studied. What names are on the brains? Hands and body parts. Why is one moving? Something is coming. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Yeah, he's definitely something. So I'm pretty sure I can shoot it right now, but I don't think it'll kill it. If they show off more of that meaty boy. Okay. What do we got this time? I'm glad that they decided to animate every single door, but at the same time, I don't understand why I would heal myself when I haven't been damaged. I imagine he's coming, but I don't know, I don't know if I can hide. This is the only place left to go. Is it not? I don't know. I don't really get it. There's another side, I guess. I think, actually. I don't know. Because the doors could be locked, so... And if the doors are locked, then there's nothing I can do. Okay. Meeting! Is he supposed to be hounding me, or is he just, like, not? My suspicions were not only confirmed, but completely validated by my final discovery last night. The Zealots were less than happy to come to realize my line of questioning hadn't ceased even after several more months of my experiments. The Hierarchs took to keeping me as content with research material as possible, hopefully to keep me stimulated, perhaps too much so to ask my questions, while the radiant heat from the engine slowly cooked away my mind and warped my body. It's quite unfortunate for them that these walls are my walls, and that I know where to get anywhere I need to in this manner. This is what led me to finally listening in on one of their perverse sermons. The things these madmen ramble on about would give a man pause, but hardly make him listen far beyond that. I've been far too close to these happening for far too long to not listen, though. Listen, understand. They spoke of their great God in the machine. They spoke of how it communicated through their dreams, as it had with me, showing them prophetic visions of the future. They speak of the day the machine has finally fed the blood of the last innocent. They speak of the blood-red sky opening to the Lords, the convergence of the two worlds, the legions of our fallen that will return to herald in the reconnection of the true world to our own, and the slaughter that will fill every city of man, and that their own bodies will begin ascending in their holy vessels. Everything I've been seeing has been given a new context, and I realized that I had been betrayed. Every single thing the entity had told me had been a means to complete the bridge, Cain's terrible staircase to his gods. Were I a weaker man, perhaps my mind would have been so gone as to this news meaning nothing to me, but the truth is before my eyes. I will bring the devil to this world if I allow the machine to continue running. The more blood I spill, the closer I get to ending it up for all of us. The maniacs seem to have yet to notice how suspicious I've become, which will work to my advantage. It will take no time to disable the devices that power this hellish engine, and hopefully even less time to destroy it. My body may be changing the same as all the others, but my strength is far from gone. If I can truly dismantle the device, then I may have some chance at salvation. This will take some time, but if I am left to my devices as I have been, then I will have the time to tie up the loose ends that may be left in this research and plan for safe passage of my darling Juliet. Oh God, Juliet, my wife, now I have betrayed her. If she still even resides in this hellhole I've created for us, then I must tell her the truth. Seek some kind of forgiveness, though my acts may have been as evil as any lunatic's. Let it never be said that I stopped loving my Juliet. I will save her from this future. I will end this all myself. I just need enough time to put this in motion. Please wait for me, my love. Let me be the man you know I am. To the care of Dr. K.H. Hauser. I think I hear him walking. Could be wrong, though. His big, slapping feet. know, after reading that journal, I'm pretty sure turning these on is a bad idea. This is the last door. I don't really understand what that cell was for. There's no one in it. Heck. She's got a knife in her hand as far as I can tell. I'm out of ammo, are you kidding? Is there a reload button or am I done? Yeah, there is a reload button. I died. Can you reload me to a place that's not fucking 40 minutes ago? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's see where it sits us. I hope it's not at the start of this fucking whatchamacallit. Oh my god, it is. It's fine. We'll just we should be able to go through this whole thing pretty easily. Locked and loaded. Okay. We're not gonna fuck it up this time. That's for sure. At least this game doesn't crash every time I die. I don't like I don't like the door animations. It wasn't good for original Resident Evil, it's not good for right now. Like, it's neat the first time you see it, but every time afterwards it's not neat. It's not neat at all. If we die again, we'll call it a night, though. So that door down there stays locked. So we should just be able to head all the way to the other side. Okay. Just about back to where we left off. That didn't take too long. Every door, imagine if every door was like a Dark Souls big door. Where you had to push it open every single time. It's the same thing. This is the same concept. Right, there's nothing here except a first aid kit. So we can head down here into this room. We activate the button wherever the fuck it is. There it is. Oh, what's that? A letter. I'm not reading it. I don't care anymore. Okay, we go this way. Turn the corner. There's nothing in the cage. I was hoping I could just shoot her. Hit her with the Kabedon. Did I get her? Let's go ahead and reload. She's stacked for a probably a 12-year-old. You've unlocked it from the opposite side. What does that mean? Okay, so we're here again. We're fine. I can't imagine why I would need to go back there unless it's to grab that medical kit. Which I don't need because I didn't take any damage from Dorothy. Door does not open. Oh, this is definitely the first Souls-like. It's locked. Public address system, turn it on. Seems as if the tapes go on like this endlessly. My name's Margaret, not Mildred, by the way. Okay. What the? Found it. I thought the door disappeared for a hot minute. Alright, let's see what happens. I'd hate to have to fight Dorothy again. The big guy's not even around. I feel fine. Oh, yeah, I guess she said no. Why does he have a stupid hat on? Oh. Did I get him? Let's go ahead and use the first aid kit before we move on. Okay. Now I believe we push this button. Autosave. How the hell did I get out? Let's examine that. I guess we can't. Make sure we're fully loaded in case any surprises come up on us.
What's the big idea?
That was kind of a loud noise. It's a dead end. I'm hearing some not so great noises. The fuck is that? Giant cockroaches. I can't aim at them, so I guess they're friendly. Coming from over here. Which probably means this is the way out. I hope to God there's nothing crawling around in these tunnels. Where I came from. Hey, what if I go straight? I guess I can't go straight. How do I get the door open? I guess we can try going this way. I guess we can try going this way. Probably escape this way if I removed these bars. These are child-sized caskets. Is that all it took? Apparently I can go this way. I don't really get it. The heck? That's not what I wanted. I wanted the lever. The lid. The lid. Okay, forget it. What the fuck is this place? I have no fear of death. I have for what may come of me here. Dr. Sullivan is the prophet of the ages. Even being able to see the staircase to our saviors is an honor that I may never have hoped to have. I will give this vessel unto whatever is willed of me. The only true pain left is waiting to bring us salvation. Let any who read this know I was one with the true God. I helped bring us all to salvation. There is no greater honor than this. Be on to all that we are one. The stair shall ascend to the true and only God. A grenade. There's a box there. A first aid kit. I don't need it. It should be glowing though, which is weird, but whatever. I don't think our boy in red is quite dead. We have the grenade. Do I use it on the bars? I assume so. Don't you dare. Jesus. Oh, God. Please just leave. Please just let me leave. It won't let me shoot this one, and I don't like that. Too many. There's nowhere to go anyways. Alright, well. I'm gonna call that a stream. I don't know. I liked it, but it was kinda... I didn't like that last part. I didn't like that last part at all. Throwing a million enemies at you in a confined space isn't what I would consider good or fun game design. But oh well. It was past the time for 2 hours. Anywho, thanks for everyone that came to the stream. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.